Hi, welcome back to Making Business Personal. This week, we're talking about perception, how other people perceive you, how you perceive yourself, and if those two perceptions align. Today, we're talking about how you perceive yourself. Essentially, who are you? Why are you? What do you believe in? What are your core values? Now, a lot of the people I know define themselves. They'll say, I'm a people person. I'm an outdoorsy type. I'm an indoor person. I'm a dog person. I'm a cat person. Coke over Pepsi, right? We find these things to define ourselves by, and then we tend to move in those directions. Just think about work, right? You've got the people who are the tech people, the numbers people, the people people. Well, I'm a people person. Well, where does that come from? Why do you believe that about yourself? You see, oftentimes, our perceptions of ourselves are based on the prologue, not on the now. Here's what I mean by that. Were you a sports star in high school? And do you still think of yourself as that sports star? Because I got news for you. You're probably not a sports star anymore. If you're anything like me, high school was a long time ago, and I could never do now what I did then on the field of play. Were you the person on stage when you were in high school? Were you in the high school plays, or did you sing in the choir? Chances are you may still sing, or you rock a good karaoke night. But if you defined yourself, is your self-perception still, I'm a performer? So I'm an athlete. I'm a performer. I'm a reader. I'm a problem solver. You see, those perceptions often dictate the way you act in front of other people. But the problem is that other people haven't read your prologue. They don't know. They don't know what you did up until the moment they met you. And from the time they met you until now, that's what they know. And they're judging you on your actions. They're judging you on what you said, whom you said it to, the way you said it, not on your prologue. So here's the recommendation for today. Make a list. I'm big on lists, right? That's why I always have a pen. Make a list. Make a list of all of the things and all of the ways that you define yourself prior to this day right now. What are your achievements? What are your failures? What are the things that you look back on and you make decisions based upon those things? I mentioned what are your achievements, because a lot of people think, oh yeah, I'm still that person. But what are the failures? How many of you don't take opportunities because you perceive you're not the person that's going to get that job? You're not the person that's going to do well in that presentation. You're not the person that's going to represent your brand, your organization, the way it needs to be. Well, isn't that true? So on one side of your paper, I want you to list your successes, your failures, everything you can remember. Then on the other side of the paper, I want you to list all of the things that you currently do. What do you do? Are you an outdoorsy person? But when's the last time you went camping? When's the last time you went fishing? When's the last time you went outside for a walk? Maybe you're not an outdoorsy person. So list on the other side of the page the things that you actually do, the things that you actually like, the things that you take pleasure in, the things that bring you joy, and then look at the list. Does it match? And this is where you make the decision, wait a second, I've been acting like I'm this person, but I'm actually this person. Who knows what you'll be in the next phase? So that's today's recommendation. That's today's tip. Take a look inside. Are you who you think you are, or have you changed? Have you become more than? My bet is you have. My bet is the person you are today is so much better than the person you were yesterday. So, if this was helpful, please like this, subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for our next episode of how you balance your perception versus others. As always, if you need to reach me, my email is right here. And thank you, as always, for watching Making Business Personal. Have a wonderful day.